boxes. The 2015 Bowman was just recently able to be released by the distributors. But we've seen a little bit of all these boxes, and most of us have liked what we've seen so far. I still got to try to find another one of those Sterling Asia boxes from 14. Those were pretty sweet too. But anyway, what we got on the menu for today, for 2013, we have Topps Museum Collection. Tell them to practice long throws. I was just at my daughter number 2, because we got 4. And they're all learning how to throw now. It's pretty cute. 2014 Bowman Draft ×2. 2015 Bowman ×2. And while we're doubling up, 2 Tier 1 boxes. So I think what we'll do is we'll mingle the Tier 1s in the middle, and we'll make the museum collection the main event for tonight. And we'll do 1 and 1. We'll mix this mixer up. We'll have a little fun here. I was very proud. I never thought my Gabby is my second oldest, and I really didn't think that she was the too interested in sports, but she kind of surprised us. She's definitely the dancer. She's definitely the diva. She's very athletic, but I didn't see baseball in it. And today they hit off the tee twice, I think, and they hit they hit pitches twice, and she knocked 2 hard, for a 6-year-old, 2 hard singles, and she's fast, so I'm very proud. So we're going to start off with 2015 Bowman. I'm not going to delay this any longer, but I do want to say this as I'm opening this up. Check out some of the action we've got up already. We've got our huge 22-box football mixer. All right, this is anybody in here who's into football too. This is going to be one for the ages. So all these big mixers that we've done in the past have scored some nice hits. So we got that. We have a basketball one. If anybody's into basketball, we got 5 out of 15 slots already filled. It's pick one, get one at random, and part of that is not only getting your 2 teams, but you also get a spot. We're gonna random off a Damon Lillard Trailblazers jersey. It's brand new with tags, Adidas, autographed, signed with a certificate from Leaf. And then we're also going to do, I got 2 Bowman Jumbos, 2016, that we're going to post probably tomorrow, maybe in the evening. It'll probably go real fast because it's not going to be a huge break, but it's going to be a fun one. And I'll post that, and then we're going to get ready. I got to get the boxes together for the big baseball mixer that I want to do next week. And hopefully that will also include some memorabilia pieces. So I almost did it for the football, but all they had at the time was photos, and I was like, no photos today. So 2015 Bowman Asia exclusive. What do we got here? So we got, let's see, there I got. They have, just to show you, these are exclusive, I think, to the Asia sets. So you get 2 colored chrome, 2 black chrome, just like the Bowman Draft had the gray bordered paper cards in 2014. So. And I already have kind of a sketch for the big baseball mixer. I do think, there's like there's like 499 pieces. My mind just like got blown up the other day. So Tootsie Rolls, that's right. So we got Nick Treviso for the Reds, and we got Jorge Lopez for the Brewers. Those are your Asia exclusive inserts there. So we got Raziel Iglesias first card, Alex Meyer, Phil Hughes, Brian Mitchell, Roman Quinn, got my Phillies confused there, Michael Taylor, Xander Bogaerts, and Johnny Peralta. I should have worn my Chuck Norris t-shirt again. What do we got here? Ooh, okay. I don't know if that guy's any good or not, but... So we got Hisashi Iwakuma. I think in this big baseball mixer, I think I'm going to do a 2011 box that might have Trout in the checklist, so we'll see about that. Garrett Richards, got to keep the price good too. Nick Treviso, Josh Hamilton, Dominic Brown. So there's an exclusive there. Williams Perez for the Braves. David Dahl. We got there Jose Peraza. Hey, check that out. So we got a, I don't know, what do you call that? I guess that's an Asia Wave refractor. So Daniel Alvarez. And we got Matt Whistler, Padres. Wasn't he a Braves prospect? No, I don't know. Maybe he is now. I do have a Chuck Norris shirt. Don't make me go get it. I might get it between breaking a couple of these boxes if pushed hard enough. Okay. And so we got Jose Abreu, R.A. Dickey, Corey Kluber. We got Austin Kubica. Sounds like a house that you visit in Israel or something like that. Or is that a kibbutz? Tim Anderson, Forrest Wall, run Forrest, run. Derek Hill. We got Hunter Dozier. Yeah, every box changed a shirt. Cliff Lee and Williams Perez. So we got a base and a refractor of that guy already. You know what? I might do that. Every box change a shirt one day. I have band T-shirts that I was selling in my store. Ooh, this is nice. I like this one coming up soon. So we got Seth Strike for the Pirates. Harold Ramirez. We got a mini Noah Syndergaard. I like that. It looks like that might be a black wave too. Now that I look at it, I'm gonna sleeve this guy up. No hit yet. There's just one auto in these Bowman boxes, but there's the nice parallels. So we got Sonny Gray, and we'll see one in just a moment. Nick Petrie, Dalton Pompey, John Singleton, Daniel Corsino. So we got Nick Petrie in that, and look at that, Carlos Rodon. So we got Carlos Rodon in this black chrome. Yeah, I gotta admit, I got a kick out of Cologne's home run. That was a nice trot that he had. You would have thought he was practicing that for the last 20 years. Alright. No numbered parallels yet, but still early. So we got Marcelo Zuna, Yimi Garcia, and for the Royals, Frank Schwindel, Eugenio Alves, Nelson Gomez. We got here. So it looks like some kind of a alternate color too. Buddy Borden, don't know him. Pirates. Hunter Renfroe, Padres. That's not a bad prospect there. Adam Wainwright. Bryce Harper. And Buddy Borden again. I bet you Cologne runs more than Cespedes. Brad Ausmus auto. Hey, maybe we'll break some archives or something. Well, what's the one with the fan favorites? Oh, yeah, we got another good one. All right. So we got Orlando Arcia. Teoscar Hernandez. Jansen White. So that's another one of those bordered ones. Victor Alcantara. That's for the Angels. Jan Gomes, Frank Schwindel, CC Sabathia, Evan Longoria, Tanner Rourke, and look at that, Julio Urias. So we got Julio Urias with the exclusive chrome. Oh, these packs are looking pretty nice so far. I like them. I did not get a garbage bag. Go me. Alright. Alright, so we got Adrian Gonzalez, Javier Baez, Nick Castellanos. I don't know, is he still leading the league in hitting? Teoscar Hernandez for the Astros. Robert Refsnyder's first card, as well as Domingo German. Gary Sanchez. His rookie cards are all over the place this year. Curie Miller for the Giants. Dilson Herrera and Jack Reinheimer. So we got Buck Farmer, Jason Kipnis, Brandon Finnegan. There's John Arena, Miguel Sano, Austin Meadows, Justin Nicolino, Daniel Norris, Mike Napoli, and Che Wei-Hu. I know Clubber Lang. A pity to fool. You don't know Bo. That's who you don't know. Yeah, I got another cool one. Look at that. All right. Yeah, so we got Billy Hamilton, Andrelton Simmons, David Price. There we go. Eugenio Albies, first card. And look at that. The bird is the word. I also know Thunderlips, brother. When the video's rolling, Hulkamania is going wild on you. Nick Williams. We got Mark Appel, who's now a Philly prospect. Rookie flashback, Frank Thomas. Andre Ethier and Champ Stewart. Oh, we got another Black Wave Refractor here. And it's a nice one. Reimer Liriano. No, Caleb did not pay. Did you really think he was going to? Christian Yelich. Nelson Gomez, Yankees, first card. How about Ben Gamel the other day? Josh Bell here. Carlos Asuaje. Rico Suave. Look at that. Jose Barrios. That's a nice one right there for the Twins. Jeremy Rhodes. And we got there Kurt Suzuki and Greg Holland and Luis Heredia. Still, oh, got excited there for a second. Wasn't who I thought it was. All right, still looking for that auto. Nick Tropiano. We got Travis Darno, Yu Darvish, Tyler DeLoach, Raimel Tapia, Austin Voth, and there's Conrad Gregor, first Bowman card there. And we got Jason Rogers, Troy Tulowitzki, and Taylor Williams. Well, he's a minor, so you got to watch that. Very minor. It's probably past his bedtime. That's why we had to break at 11. Although one of the breakers is in school too. But I see him every week, just about. Dalton Pompey. Look, it's cute and mini. Like my batting average last year. All right. Adam Eaton. What do you got here? Oswaldo Arcia. Lorenzo Cain. Oh, there we go. There's a nice exclusive one there. Orlando Arcia. And Pedro Severino. Yeah, he's got to go fly a kite. Tyler Kolek. I'm pretty big on him. I think he's going to be good. Tyler Wagner. Johnny Cueto. And Jose Valdez. Got another mini, and it was the guy that I was just talking about, Tyler Kolek, for the Marlins. Dexter Fowler, Chase Headley, who still hasn't got an extra base hit, Kenys Vargas, Marco Gonzalez. Yeah, you should have him on the bad list. He's been given attention on there's scammer pages out there that tell you who's good guys and who's bad guys. So, and I kind of watch out for people on a couple guys that have gotten me before. Mike Yastrzemski, Ty Black, Drew Ward, Madison Bumgarner, and Aaron Slegers. Yeah, I kind of got him kicked out of about 5 of them until he blocked me and I couldn't see where he was anymore. So, still no auto. Where's his autograph? All right, Edwin Escobar. Carlos Gomez, AJ Alvarez, Rio Ruiz, we got Ryan Merritt, Rafael Devers, Jacob Brugman for the A's, Anthony Rendon, Evan Gattis, and Joe Jackson. Not to be confused with the shoeless Joe Jackson that we pulled a couple months ago. Maybe when I actually have a minute, I can try to get rid of that card. Got to do a card show sometime. Haven't done one in quite a while. Alright. Alex Gordon. Caleb Jones. Stephen Moya. Jay Bruce. And Logan to the moon. We got Jake Bowers. Nick Gordon. Oh, look at that. For the Pirates, Gregory Polanco, sophomore standouts. So there's our auto. That is numbered 4 out of 99. Yeah, not a bad start there. I like Mr. Polanco. Of course, his sophomore year sucked, but we won't talk about that. And for the Reds, Robert Stevenson. So there's a nice one there. And we'll wrap it up with Doug Fister and Trevor Frank. Alright, now that we've gotten this autograph, we're going to speed this box up so we can get to the next one. Alright. So we got Matt Holliday, Matt Shoemaker, Domingo Santana for the Astros. Where is he now? Isn't he on the Brewers or something like that? And he got traded, right? Brett Phillips, first card. Fernando Perez. Oh, look at that. So we got one of them icy cards here. Yeah. Edwin Encarnacion. Yeah, not a bad one. I don't think they're numbered, though. I think they're like a box hit or something. Lindor would be nice. It's a possibility, too, in one of these boxes. Edmundo Sosa, Jake Arrieta, Elvis Andrus, Andre Wheeler. There's Michael Franco, Michael Pineda, Juan Herrera, Kyle Zimmer, Reese McGuire. There we go. Aaron Slegers. So that's a third one of these so far, so they're probably more common in these boxes than they are the other versions in the American boxes. Ice Ice Baby. Yeah, Gabriel Quintana, Big Poppy, and Yusmeiro Petit, Gabriel Quintana, Charlie Blackmon, Mike Foltynewicz, Clayton Kershaw. We got Raul Alcantara and Roman Quinn for the Phillies. Ricardo Sanchez. There's Chris Bryant right there. It's not bad. Even though he's a base, I think we'll give him a sleeve. What do you think? It's all about protection. Mac Pentecost. And we got there Jose Quintana and Jacob Brugman. All right. What do we got left? We got a few more packs left in this box. I definitely like using these Asia boxes in these mixers because on a regular Bowman, once you hit the auto, it's like that's pretty much it. But these have these exclusive refractors in it that at least makes it a little more interesting, especially if that autograph comes in like the first pack. That didn't happen this box, but just saying. Yes, especially any rookie or pre-rookie Bryants. All right. Hosmer. We got Mark Trumbo, who's finally showing what he can do. I've always been a big fan of his, and I always felt bad about the stupid injuries he kept getting. Mike Zunino. And there's another Aaron Sligers. Trevor Gott. Got Tim Berry. There's another icy guy. Jairo Laborte. So we got that. And for the Mets, Kevin Plawecki. We got Ian Kennedy, Jose Queles, Ken Giles, who obviously is now with the Astros, Matt Garza, Gary Brown, and there we go, Henry Owens. I like that. Hey, this is funny because you had asked for one of them refractors in the Red Sox, right? So we didn't get a Black Wave one, we got a regular one. Oh, look, we got a Black Wave one too. There you go, Henry Owens. Nice. Yeah, Trumbo, I would have gotten him if I hadn't fallen asleep. Or I didn't fall asleep this year. I was putting the kids to bed this year. Addison Russell. We got Jordan Betts, Hunter Harvey for the Orioles, Goldschmidt, Rafael Bautista, Chris Davis, Brandon Crawford. There's a regular Mike Trout. Hey, look at that, Kyle Schwarber. Yeah, okay, he's done for the year, but still, not a bad guy to have. These guys are based off of their careers. Emerson Jimenez. We got Aaron Blair, Francisco Mejia, Seth Strike. That's number 27 out of 499. So that's a base refractor there. Yeah, give him a sleeve. What the hell? He looks very happy there. Look at that. I am very excited to be pitching. All right. Alex Cobb. Looks like he's wearing a college uniform there. Even though he's not. Tim Cooney. Joaquin Benoit. Starlin Castro. Jake McGee. Who do we got there? Trevor Frank for the Indians. Marcos Molina. Gilbert Lara. Justin Turner. So that's a purple ice. That is numbered 32 out of 50. Not bad there for the Dodgers. Ice baby. Tuki Toussaint. Jose Reyes. Justin Nicolino. Aramis Ramirez. Craig Kimbrell. Dermis Garcia. Carlos Correa. Should we sleeve him like Bryant? Why not? Yeah, Daniel Norris got called up. Luis Severino. And we got another one of them exclusive borders. Nick Petrie. Rob Kaminsky. Christian Walker. Brandon Belt. We got Conrad Gregor. Josh Harrison. Zach Wheeler. J.J. Hardy. Daniel Alvarez, Joe Jackson, Alex Reyes, Yasmani Tomas. Hey, look at that. We got another mini. Colin Moran, who's still Still a good prospect for the Astros. One of many that they've had recently. Jose Altuve and Jairo Laborte. So that ends the first Bowman box. Now we'll do a Bowman draft from 2014. Brad Ausmus, is he a good coach? I guess so. They're not a very balanced team. It's hard to, when they were doing well, you could attribute some of that to him and a lot of that to their offense. When they're doing bad, you can say the starting pitching wasn't at its best or the bullpen was the bullpen. So, it's tough to say. Tigers have the best bullpen ever? Did I miss some trades or something? They still have Jabba Chamberlain in the bullpen? Altuve is a beast. If that were a rookie one... Alright. And so with these Bowman draft, now it's the paper cards. They all have the exclusive border to them. We'll open a few packs at a time here. We don't want to drag this on forever. If anybody was curious, on Monday they caught the fugitive that was running loose in my neighborhood Wednesday night. Ugh, I just couldn't win for trying. Friday I had something come up. Wednesday I couldn't go into my garage because we had to be on lockdown because there was a convicted baby killer on the loose. So, guy who's done robberies, B&Es, violent offender, escaped from prison, and stole a car, and I guess it ran out of gas in good old Barnegat, New Jersey. I don't know if they found weapons on the guy, but that night there were reports of gunshots about 3 blocks behind my house, so... But they caught the guy, all's good and well. And actually they caught somebody while they were making the arrest, they had traffic slow down on the Garden State Parkway, and they busted like 3 or 4 guys in the car. They were smoking weed in the middle of a police stop. So, yeah, that's the kind of brilliance we have good old here in New Jersey. Let's take an L ride in the middle of a manhunt. Brandon Nimmo, Cameron Varga, Jordan Luplow, Christian Arroyo, Jake Cozart. You got Jackson Rates, Austin Meadows, Jamison Tyon, Jake Stinnett, Hunter Harvey, Clayton Blackburn. We got Tim Anderson, Refractor. It's a base refractor, not numbered. Carson Sands, Eloy Jimenez, Mike Poppy, not to be confused with Big Poppy, Reese McGuire, Jackson Reitz, and we got a little Ice Baby here, Eric Skoglund. It's in the Atlantic Ocean. Mark Zagunis, whose name still pops up. I think he's in the 2016 set. This was his draft card. Kevin Padlow, another one, same story. Michael Sederoff. Taquan Forbes. Delino DeShields. Brett Austin. Hunter Dozier. And we got Chrome Delino DeShields. Clayton Blackburn. Andrew Morales. Milton Ramos. Phil Irvin. Corey Ray. And we got Garrett full in check base refractor. AJ Reed, there's a nice one there. First Bowman card of his. We got David Dahl, Grayson Grenier, Albert Almora. Haven't really heard much about him. He was supposed to be such a big deal. Casey Soltis, everybody kind of passed him by. Jacob Gatewood, Justin Williams, Trey Ball, Jacob Gatewood again, Ian Clarkin, Ryan Castellani, Christian Arroyo. There's Jose Berrios. Cody Medeiros for the Brewers. Blake Anderson, Eric Fetty, and Hunter Dozier. I do believe Lindor is a possibility in the 2014 draft, if I'm not mistaken. And we got our auto in here. We'll open up a few packs, stretch it out a little bit. He pulled his hamstring yesterday. Seems to be going around. Who else pulled their hamstring yesterday? I think it was one of the Mets, right? Neil Walker, was it? Alright, one more of these, and we'll get to showing these. Alrighty, so we got Lucas Sims, Monty Harrison, Andrew Morales, Jeff Hoffman, and Max Pentecost. Jeff Hoffman in the Rocky system now, I want to say. Rob Kaminsky, Trace Lower, Justice Sheffield, Connor Joe, Dominic Smith, Jack Flaherty, Lewis Brinson, base refractor, Gavin Lavallee. We got Jordan Montgomery, Jake Thompson, Sean Ricci, Dylan Cease, Lucas Giolito, and oh, look at that. For the Red Sox, Michael Kopech, first Bowman, blue refractor, 61 to 399. That's a nice one. I can get you started on that Bryce Harper PC. I got quite a few of his his stuff. Ronnie Williams. Michael Lorenzen. Michael Chavis. Rafael Devers. Daniel Gossett. And there's Matt Chapman. And who do we got here? I like this one. Alex Jackson and Michael Conforto. So this one goes to the Mariners because start from the top and the left and work our way across and down. So that's a nice one. If this card happens to pop up again, which it probably won't, then the Mets would get the second one. Julio Urias. Chad Sabatka. We got James Ramsey, Alan Hansen. Oh, what do we got here? Taylor Gushu. We got C.J. Edwards. Little mini there. Base refractor, J.D. Davis, Luis Ortiz, Casey Gillespie, Jesse Winker, Aaron Judge, Bobby Bradley, Clint Frazier, and there's your auto from the Padres, Zach Lemond, and there's a base for him, and Matt Raley, and Daniel Robertson. So hit number 2. We still got 12 more to go this break. It's got a nice signature. It's a mix of scribbly but yet full. Yeah, it's probably going to be a week before I have them in the house. I got them all in storage. All right, so let's rip open one of these Tier 1 boxes. How's that sound? I don't think they've released who was on the juice yet. I think Dolph Lundgren was on the juice. All right, so we got a Tier 1 Asia exclusive. I'm sure it's going to come. This news usually comes late on Friday, especially if they don't want it to go around who, oh, nice, who the person was. All right. I think the relic is the coolest card of them of this pack here. So 2 out of 8 out of 225. We have Starling Marte. And we got a nice fan favorite here. Numbered 56 out of 399. For the Cardinals, David Eckstein. And numbered 392 out of 399. We have a just a little single relic piece here of the captain, Derek Jeter. I think that's the first time we've hit an actual relic of his in a break. We've had some nice manufactured ones come out, but not too bad there. Not too bad. Gotta get thicker top loaders for that later. And let me just sleeve these guys up. Yeah, Pirates got a couple autographs. Couple players. All right. You know what? There were still more Bowman draft packs sitting right in front of me. That's what happens when you're doing like 10-hour days every day. And your one day off, you spend 16 hours building an office. Actually, it's more like 14 and a half. But soon I will actually be able to sit down and sort these cards like a normal person instead of having to dig supplies out of my garage and cards out of the bedroom and supplies out of the living room and envelopes out of my rear end. So let's finish this Bowman draft box because, you know, I was rushing through that, I guess. My kids are all on the juice. Apple juice. Drink a lot of it. We get it when it's on sale. That Lions booklet's already on its way to its owner if you didn't get it already. Alright, 2 more packs here. Can't believe I just left that other stack of packs sitting there. And then we'll go back to Bowman. Yeah, you know what? The heck with it. We'll just do the next Bowman draft box too. We'll do them all out in a row. Alrighty. So we got Tyler Danish, Michael Kopesh, Josh Hart, and we got Jacob Gatewood for the Brewers, Bobby Bradley, Michael Felice, Aramis Garcia, Forrest Wall, C.J. Edwards, Chad Sabatka, Lance McCullers, base refractor, Roberto Osuna, Nick Wells, Marcus Wilson. We got Brian Anderson, Hunter Renfroe, James Ramsey. Oh, look at that. Red Ice. Wow. Numbered 77 out of 150. So, James Ramsey for the Indians. Would have been really nice if it was a red chrome. Aren't red chromes numbered to 5 or something like that? That's like a draft day picture. Sean Coyle, Jorge Alfaro. We got Austin Gomer, Joe Gatto, Austin Cozino, Vincent Velasquez, Dylan Davis, Ryan Yarborough, Blake Sweetheart, Dylan Davis, Jace Fry, Luis Severino. We got a mini of Derek Hill and a base refractor of Jeff Brigham. Tyler Naquin, Jeff Flaherty, Jose Barrios, Alex Blandino, Nick Torres, Raimel Tapia, John Ricci. Guy's got like badass mustache there. Chris Oliver, Raimel Tapia. Oh, boo. Come on, man. 2 back-to-back. Not cool. Wyatt Strahan, Luis Ortiz, Alex Verdugo. And we got Alex Jackson. Flashback card there. Reese McGuire. Colin Moran, Brett Martin, Raul Mondesi, Blake Anderson, Julio Urias, Peter O'Brien, Rosel Herrera, Gareth Morgan, Josh Hader, he's a hater, Matt Morgan, Alex Jackson, Gareth Morgan, and that's not a bad ice card to get. Byron Buxton. I think I had to cut him from my fantasy team, but he'll be back. I may not get him back on my fantasy team, but he'll be back. Scott Blewett. Jeff Brigham. Got Alex Gonzalez. Nomar Mazara. He's up, right? Nomar Mazara, they call him up. Jeremy Rhodes. Lucas Giolito. He should be coming up soon. Alex Gonzalez. Albert Almora. Isan Diaz. Jake Reed. Trey Turner. Justin Street. Taylor Sparks, base refractor. We got Daniel Gossett and Tim Anderson. We got Jordan Foley and DJ Peterson. I like the Lance McCullers in the chrome foil there. Alright. Get these cards in a safe place. And let's do this other draft box. I don't think Trout was ever on the juice. I think, a lot of these guys, they get pitched around to. And, of course, Barry Bonds was on the juice, but, they didn't want to pitch to Barry Bonds. And he was patient and he took the walks. I'm not sure what Trout's walk totals are and his on base percentage is, but I think he just needs to understand that, you know what, sometimes you only end up with 400 at bats because you walk 150 times, and when you do hit, just hit good. Alrighty. All about that base, about that base, about that base. They plan these things out pretty far out in advance. That new Ghostbusters movie, is that ever actually coming out? That's been in the works for like years. I had heard they canned it, and then somebody said that it was happening, so... I'd like to see new Ghostbusters, and I'd like to see a live-action Thundercats movie happen. That would be totally freaking 80s-rific. Horror bad. Oh, very cool. All right. So we got a few players here. Let's check these players out. So we got Schwarber, Scott Blewett, Luis Brinson. We got Jackson Reitz, blue paper, 61 out of 399. Raphael Devers. Yeah, they're probably going to ruin Ghostbusters with that movie. Justin Twine. And hey, Trevor Story. Josh Bell. Luke Weaver. J.D. Davis. All right, so this is going to go to the Angels. Sean Newcomb, who's a Braves prospect now, and Grant Holmes. Well, I don't think Harper's Auto's in this set. Bryant's is. Spencer Turnbull, Cody Reed, Jose Peraza, Clint Frazier, Troy Stokes, Sean Newcomb, Michael Chavis, base chrome refractor, Eric Jagiello, Cody Medeiros, hey, Aaron Nola. We got Michael Geddes, Gabriel Guerrero. Hey, another Chris Bryant. This one's a chrome. Sleeve that sucker up. Ooh, there's two cards in here. And right behind that, Dylan Cease. Ben Lively, Bradley Zimmer, Josh Hart, Gosuke Kato, Sam Travis, Taylor Sparks. We got some ice here with Jacoby Jones, Josh Bell, Alex Verdugo, Mac Williamson, Kyle Crick, Reese Hoskins, Franklin Barreto, Lance McCullers. Oh man, another Red Sox refractor. Raphael Devers, green chrome. That's 140 out of 150. Boy, we've been having some luck with Red Sox and Bowman lately. That is a nice refractor. Garrett Fulencheck. Tyler Beatty. Nick Howard. Tyler Naquin. You got Braxton Davidson, Nick Birdie, another Chris Bryant. So that's cool because that's the paper base with the Asia exclusive there. So even if you have a base Bryant like this, Now you've got it Asiafied. Jordan Schwartz. I was trying to avoid saying anything that might offend anybody, and I probably failed. Brandon Drury, Nick Birdie. Hey, there's Carlos Correa. We'll sleeve him too because he's cool. Jeff Brigham, Jose De Leon, Phil Irvin, Austin Dakar, and Matt Chapman. Which that's cool because that's his first card. I just got to message somebody back real quick. Alrighty. Well, we did get one Harper auto. We've never seen a Trout one in our breaks. But we did have Harper in Top Strata. Of course, we didn't actually get to see the autograph because it was a redemption. But, hey, you know, you can't win them all. I'm going to get Virgil after you. Oh, that's cool. Sometimes it is all about that base. We got some really nice base in these sets. And just saw a few nice players that we're going to add to the list. What do I got here? Shiny stuff. Okay. They're not bad either. So I don't know if anybody in here is into football, but I got Prime Sigs. I got a case on order. I know it came out the other day, but I've just been so crazy with all the things going on in my life that I wasn't able to get it on release day. The thing is, I don't know if I want to do the whole case. Maybe do half a case and then just spread out the rest of the boxes and some other football stuff, or I don't know. Just shout out your opinions to me whenever you get the chance. So we got Shane Zeal, Courtney Hawkins, Matt Rayleigh. There's some ice. Jace Fry, Jonathan Holder, Grant Holmes, Ryan Ripken, Cole Tucker, Tyler Kolek, Sean Coyle, Brandon Drury, Byron Buxton, Nick Williams. We got Jeff Hoffman, Mark Zunigas, Aaron Blair, Eric Fetty in the base refractor, Eric Skoglund, Robert Stevenson, Seth Maness. Oh no, I'm sorry, Sam Henkes. Austin Bosefield, Lucas Giolito, Trey Turner, Eloy Jimenez, and there we go. That's not a bad autograph right there. Grant Holmes. So that's his first Bowman card. And he was a 22nd overall pick in the 2014 draft. You can see his stuff in the 2016 Bowman set, too. He's got prospect cards in there. So there you go for the Dodgers. Grant Holmes. Trace Lohr, Justice Sheffield, Michael Felice, Jacob Lindgren, Jonathan Holder, Rob Kaminsky, Jake Kozart, Franklin Barreto, Lewis Brinson, Brett Graves. You got Jared Walker, Derek Hill, Tim Anderson, Cody Medeiros. That's Brewers, right? Yeah. Taquan Forbes, Peter O'Brien, Michael Conforto. Let's sleeve this guy up. I know he's not Bryce Harper, but, you know. Miguel Almonte, Sean Newcomb, Tyler Glasnow, Garrett Fulencheck, Jorge Alfaro base refractor, Mason Williams, Taylor Sparks, Sean Reed Foley, Jacoby Jones, Dustin DeMuth. I wonder if there's an umpire named DeMuth. DJ Peterson, Mike Poppy, and Kyle Freeland, Max Fried. I thought that was Tom Cruise, not Ted DiBiase. All right. Finish up these last few packs of Bowman Draft here. Yeah, he's too short to reach much of anything. Alright, so we're going to wrap up Bowman Draft here. What do we got left? So we got Spencer Turnbull, Trey Ball, Blake Sweetheart in a chrome. We got Monty Harrison. It's the same two that we saw in the other box. Michael Mader, Colin Moran, Brett Martin, Wyatt Strahan, Luis Ortiz, Austin Gomber, Kevin Padlow, base refractor, Gareth Morgan, Josh Hader, Jeff Brigham, Raul Mondesi, Blake Anderson, Julio Urias, Michael Felice, Gasuki Kato, Alex Gonzalez. I don't think there are Lance Bass cards. I think there's Backstreet Boy cards, but I don't know if they did in sync. Miguel Sano, future of the franchise. Isan Diaz, Matt Morgan, Alex Jackson, Cody Reed, Brett Phillips, Joe Gatto, Jake Reed, Tim Anderson, Nomar Mazzara, Jeremy Rhodes, Jeff Hoffman, base refractor, Hunter Renfroe, Jordan Foley, DJ Peterson. We got Chris Stratton, Mitch Keller, Rosell Herrera, and there's Kyle Freeland. Bowman is back, throwback. Mark Appel, Cole Stewart, Lane Thomas, Josh Morgan, Christian Binford, Nick Wells, Ryan McMahon, Brian Gonzalez, Aaron Brown, Rosel Herrera, Ryan Yarbrough, AJ Reed. So that's a nice one because it's the Asia exclusive paper base. Braden Shipley, Nick Williams, Cole Stewart base refractor. We got Brian Shales and Miguel Sano. All right. Now it's back to 2015 Bowman, and then things are going to get a little bit interesting. Be what guy? The guy the commissioner vetoes? Alright. Get a few of these suckers open. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. I don't think I even got stuck with them this time. Let it go, let it go. Yeah, could have been worse. Could have been worse, guys, on the checklist. Alright, one more pack, and then we're going to start rolling through these. And then it's going to get real hit intense after we bust open this box. Oh, that's a nice pack. And we'll start off with it, I guess. Harper got suspended for one game. One game. Not the end of the world. But I'm sure the next time, it's going to be probably 3. No, I'm going to stay away from politics because I'm going to get myself in trouble. So we got Dominic Brown, Jose Abreu, Frank Schwindel. We got Jorge Lopez, Austin Kubica, and we got a black wave there, Gabriel Quintana, Hunter Renfroe, and Hisashi Iwakuma, Garrett Richards, who was on my fantasy team until Tommy John surgery became the recommendation, Pedro Severino, there's Matt Shoemaker, Dexter Fowler, we got another Logan Moon, Henry Owens, Daniel Alvarez, Cole Calhoun in the ice, Robert Stevenson, Jake Arrieta, Elvis Andrus, we got Jarlin Garcia, Javier Baez, Nick Castellanos, Buck Farmer, there's another Henry Owens, Gary Sanchez, Scott Schlaber, Jose Barrios, Hunter Harvey, we got Johnny Cueto, Luis Lugo, Craig Kimbrell, Joaquin Benoit, Juan Herrera, Tuki Toussaint, Edmundo Sosa, Joe Jackson, Gabriel Quintana, Christian Walker. We got Brandon Belt there, Alex Verdugo, Starling Castro, Jake McGee, Charlie Blackman, another Domingo Santana. And we got Robert Stevenson, Matt Whistler, There's a nice Aaronola, number 237 out of 250. So purple, purple paper. Purple paper. We got Edmundo Sosa, Jose Reyes, Jacoby Jones, R.A. Dickey, Corey Kluber, Dalton Pompey. That's a nice one there. Julio Urias. And these next two are good to go too. Carlos Rodon and Julio Urias again. Jock Peterson, Victor Alcantara, Cliff Lee, and Juan Urena. All right. Just keeping an eye out for the autograph. See if we get something crazy, or if we gotta wait for the big boy boxes coming up. There's a little crush there. All about that base. All about them exclusive refractors. And there's a lot of them in here. Still don't see that autograph. One more pack and then we'll flip through these guys. And there it is. See that? That one more pack did it. Alright. So we got Mike Foltynewicz, Clayton Kershaw, Michael Franco, Marco Gonzalez, Mike Yastrzemski. So we got Hunter Dozier and Hunter Renfroe. Marco Gonzalez, Jose Quintana, James Needy, Michael Pineda, Matt Holliday, Rio Ruiz, Victor Alcantara, Jose Barrios, Tuki Toussaint in the wave, Jacob Brugman, Big Papi, it was Mero Petit, Matt Andries, Trumbo, we've seen these before, Zunino, Harrison, Trevor Frank, and we got there Kerry Mela, Hunter Harvey, Tim Cooney in the ice, Tuki Toussaint, not waived. We got here Ian Kennedy, Nate Smith, Brandon Crawford, Mike Trout, not signed, Ken Giles, Daniel Alvarez, and Joe Jackson. Cespedes, right. Who is my favorite hitter on the Mets? Well, I think Wright's pretty much washed up. I'm huge on Conforto. I like the deal with Cespedes because it's very non-committal. And I think the guy's a little lazy. So right now I'd have to say my favorite hitter is probably going to be Conforto or Lucas Duda. Willie Adames. Duda just hits him in bunches, man. Victor Reyes. Usually when he's on, the team is on. Rob Kaminsky, blue, numbered 3 out of 150. Oh, what the heck? Blue refractor deserves a sleeve. Alex Cobb. You got Adam Engel, Matt Garza, Gary Brown, Eric Hosmer. There's Dermis Garcia, Jorge Mateo, Jeremy Rhodes, Rob Kaminsky in a black wave, and a regular Paul Goldschmidt, Jimmy Reed, Zach Wheeler, J.J. Hardy, Aramis Ramirez. We got Raul Alcantara, Roman Quinn. Cespedes is definitely better than Upton. Plawecki. Got Rob Kaminsky. Oop, there's a mini. Buck Farmer. There we go. Jose Altuve. Gareth Morgan. Stephen Moya Oboya. Jay Bruce. Michael Taylor. We got Austin Kubica. Marco Gonzalez. Mike Yastrzemski. And there we go for the Reds. Daniel Corsino. Rookie on-card auto. And we got Hunter Dozier. Doug Fister and Greg Bird. I think the Mets lineup is pretty good, to be honest. You got Granderson, not your, stereotypical leadoff hitter, but he's kind of like Ricky Henderson with a lot less stolen bases and a few more home runs, and doesn't. I don't know. He strikes out more often too. Which is funny because he walks, but he just strikes out a lot. You got David Wright. You got Michael Conforto. Both 20-plus home run potential with both of them. You got Lucas Duda, who can hit 30 home runs. It gets a little weak once you get towards the end of it, I'll say that. Let's see how many of these we can squeeze out. That I like. We'll save the rest for the next wave. So we got Reimer Liriano, Christian Yelich, Nick Tropiano, Teoscar Hernandez again. And we got Jen Ho Sang, Chad Pineda. Chad Pinder. And nice with the black wave there, Kevin Plawecki. Well, we've hit a few nice Sanos so far. And we had a few nice Buxtons, too. Kiri Mella. Greg Holland. Eric Gonzalez. Travis Darno, who always hurt. Yu Darvish, who's coming back from Tommy John. Adam Eaton, who is my starting center fielder. John Urena. Adrian Sampson. I feel like there's there's the mini. Mini wanted to pop out. Reynaldo Lopez. TJ Chisholm. Justin Nicolino, Jason Rogers, Troy Tulowitzki, Steven Matz, who's doing awesome. Oswaldo Arcia, Lorenzo Kane, Adrian Gonzalez. Hey, look at that. We got a Asia exclusive Kyle Schwarber. I'm down with that. Ooh, got another mini. Cody Medeiros. Everson Jimenez. John Gray. AJ Cole. Dilson Herrera. Chris Stratton. Carlos Gomez. AJ Alvarez. Alex Gordon. We got Williams Perez. Juan Herrera. Domingo Santana. Matt Whistler. Anthony Rendon. Evan Gaddis. Trey Ball. Brandon Finnegan. Jason Kipnis. Chris Davis. So we got Aaron Sligers. Eric Hayes. Francelis Montas. Kyle Plawecki, or Kevin Plawecki again. Daniel Norris. Mike Napoli. Giovanni Urshela. Chase Headley. Kenny Vargas. Edwin Escobar. Nick Treviso. Jorge Lopez. Dermis Garcia. Raul Alcantara. Madbum. And Corey Luttrell. Few packs to go left in this box. Let's see what we draw. Some cracked ice, or just cracked out. Bada boom. All right. Oh, let's not talk about beating up anybody with the coon rod. Nick Tropiano. Sonny Gray. Emerson Jimenez. Oh, there's no comparison. Granderson is like 40% of the output of Ricky Henderson. John Singleton, Daniel Corsino. Really, the Ricky Henderson comparison was made because Granderson is not your prototypical leadoff hitter. He just kind of works for the Mets lineup. Marcelo Zuna, Buddy Borden, Jose De Leon. Ryan McMahon, Yimi Garcia, CeCe Sabathia, Kyle Lloyd, Nick Williams, Mark Appel, Trevor Frank, Andre Wheeler, Adam Wainwright, and there's Bryce Harper, not signed, Champ Stewart, Evan Longoria, Tanner Rourke, Lonnie Chisenhall. There we got a Ryan McMahon, Josh Bell, Carlos Asuaje, Nick Castellanos, Jose Barrios, Yan Gomes, Luis Heredia, Xander Bogaerts, Johnny Peralta, Josh Hamilton, Nick Petrie. And we got another Carlos Rodon. And this is wrapping up here. This Bowman box deal. Got Rio Ruiz, Logan Moon, Phil Hughes, and Brian Mitchell, Tyler DeLoach, Billy Hamilton, Andrelton Simmons, we got David Price, and we got another Orlando Arcia. Good deal for the Brewers there. Pedro Severino, Albert Almora, Avery Romero, Juan Gonzalez, rookie flashback, Kurt Suzuki, and Joe Ross. All right, 2 boxes left. Let's crack open that other Tier 1 first. And then we'll have a night at the museum. Alrighty. Oh. Speaking of the devil, this is cool. Alright, so we got Prince Fielder, numbered 300 out of 399. So what he weighed 2 years ago and what he weighs this year. This is funny. Weren't we just talking about leadoff guys just a few minutes ago? Who's a good leadoff guy to talk about? How about numbered 3 of 10? Let's talk about a pitcher first. Patrick Corbin. And again, that's numbered 3 out of 10 for the Diamondbacks that nobody picked. Did we ever sell the Oakland A's? Does somebody have the A's? I'm just curious. Give a shout out to whoever got this one. Who got the A's? Patrick Thomas, new breaker. Okay. Number 10 out of 25. I think this is like a bronze ink, I'm going to say. Doesn't look gold. Ricky Henderson, no greater leadoff hitter. That's right. Ricky Henderson, steal of the day. That's why it's good to get those little teams. You get the 10% discount. So if no, it's Patrick Thomas. All right, 2013 Museum Collection. I think this is where we got that Stan Musial. That is a badass card. I think we're going to have at least one more badass card left for the night. We got 4 of these suckers coming out. Of course, they got to pack these tight. going to see a Trout or a Harper or both in this box? Probably not. So, what we do have is a nice Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. We got Justin Verlander. We got Mike Trout. So we do have a Trout. What else we got here? Oh, that is cool. Numbered 306 out of 424. Pablo Sandoval. And our relic hit, a Momentous Material Blue. So this is number 2 out of 5. Formerly of the Washington Nationals, Jordan Zimmerman. And again, that's number 2 out of 5. I need a thick sleeve for that, and I don't know where they are. There they are. So that's not bad for a single-piece relic, numbered out of 5. What else we got going on here? Got 3 more packs. That's what we got going on here. So mean when they shrink wrap this so tight. I'm too lazy to go over and get the scissors to cut these open. Come on. There we go. Jeez. Any tighter and you'd think it'd be the Wilpons hand over a dollar bill. That's nice. So numbered 176 out of 199, Buster Posey. We'll sleeve that one up later. We got Bob Gibson, Andrew McCutchen, Dustin Pedroia, and we got our quad relic here. So that's numbered 10 out of 25. You can barely see there's a pinstripe like right in the corner on that piece. And then there's a nice 3-color patch there. So you got Chris Sale, 10 out of 25. Well, we pulled our 2 relics first, so that means we got the autographs coming up now. We actually had a Tim Raines come out a few months ago. I forget what set it was. Was it this one? I don't know. Expos go to the Nationals anyway. Alright, so we got some ink here. And 215 out of 424 for the Twins, Joe Mauer. We got Bill Mazeroski, David Wright. Canvas collection there. That's Andrew McCutchen. So that is nice. We'll show that off. And number 316 out of 399 for the Diamondbacks on-card auto, Tyler Skaggs. Somebody did grab the White Sox at the end. Like literally 2 minutes before the break was starting, I was finalizing that. They ended up getting the White Sox and the Astros. What is in the last pack? What's the matter, babe?
Mommy.
Mommy's asleep.
My milk is spilled in my bed.
Oh, no.
And it got all over my pajamas.
Oh, yeah. That's not good. All right, did you get it out? Is it still in your bed? You need to go get it out.
The cup is out of my bed.
Okay. All right.
The cup is empty.
All right. Give me a minute, okay?
Okay.
We do have a redemption card.
Can I change my pajamas?
Yeah, go ahead. So we got Robin Yount, Johnny Cueto, and numbered 44 out of 50, Jared Weaver. We got Chase Headley. And we got a redemption card that expires 5/31. Single player signature swash, triple relic auto base of Felix Dubront, who, if I'm not mistaken, is a Red Sox. So that is your redemption. They really couldn't get him to sign the first day. Okay. So, time to wrap things up here. I'm going to log off, log back on, and then we're going to do the hit recap separately. So I will be right back.